And folks, here we are. It is main event time here in Tipville country. And you hear, folks, the icon, the legend of this state, the man who brought a world heavyweight championship home, and he's celebrating. Look at that. You hear that right here? I'm not even going to speak over this. I want you to listen to the cheers, the applause, the praise that this man is getting from his hometown. Rightfully deserved.
People of Houston, Texas, fully behind their own Tiptastic, who, is always involved in the area, always around hosting events, performing stage plays in movies, and all around the world. Tiptastic is the man that gets shit done, and he has claimed the World Heavyweight Championship firmly in his grasp.
Now, everything we just said, the man coming out right now has a problem with Webb, especially the fact that heavyweight championship was taken from his friend TJ, who we saw earlier tonight, involved in so many things I can't even count. I mean, the mayhem that ensued in that backstage area. But yes, TJ, as far as we know, is out of the building right now, and Webb has challenged Tiptastic because of his words, his comments that he made earlier tonight. That this is Tipville's era. This is Tipville's AWF now. And Webb
calling out the damn family, calling them trash ass, man. Tiptastic, his foot is not going to be let off the gas pedal unless it's taken off. And Webb, the former WWE champion, former WWE IC champ, tag champ, you name it, he's freaking done it. Flipping to the ring. Look at that in the background, though. Tipville, USA. Unless this man wins tonight, you better get used to that. And I mean that with begrudgingly so. Because I respect Tipville, USA, but I don't think we're going to necessarily... I don't think the Superstars are going to necessarily appreciate this new era of theirs. Especially if the brutality we've seen is one to get used to.
Not at all. I mean, we saw TJ. We saw what this Tipville influence has done to TJ. He came out here and attacked DG. We've never seen TJ sort of have that brutality since the Man in Blue days. I mean, I don't know. It seemed like he was a man possessed, and Cole might be half worried, half upset about his friend, and he blames the man with the gold on his shoulder for everything.
Now can he not? Tiptastic. It was him who played special guest referee after all the antics leading up to Dark of the Moon. Tiptastic, the guest ref, who basically handed Vincenzo the AWF World Championship. Vinny did a lot of the work, yes, but we're not going to act like Ant could have pulled out one of his comebacks in that matchup. Tiptastic with one surprise spike to the mat, and his title was gone.
It was the best highway robbery I'd ever witnessed in my entire life. Planned meticulously.
Well, Cole and Tiptastic.
I'm glad that the world, on you see now, Tiptastic.
Go to sleep. German suplex.
I'm glad that the world knows exactly the intelligence, the IQ, the planning ahead that Tiptastic has got in the back of his noggin. I mean, Tiptastic knows everything. He's 2 steps ahead, 3 steps ahead. And with Tipville, I think that hand of his reaches all over the AWF.
Here they square. Ooh, big right hand. Cold. Kick to the low section. And this is what I meant, folks. Spikes him with the DDT.
Big fight feel here in Houston, Texas.
That could be it right now for the world title.
It very well could be.
One no-holds-barred matchup. Anything can go. Oh, man.
And if Webb gets his hands on a ladder, Tiptastic could be in some real trouble. I mean, we've seen what Webb is able to do when he's got a ladder in his possession. They call him the human highlight reel, and that's no hyperbole.
Tip introducing that table to the ring.
That really is special. Lock up there and an uppercut. Kicks him low, and a DDT right on the table, backfiring on the president of Tipville, USA.
Getting it. Oh, man.
Ridiculous. Manhandling Webb. Webb right back up, forward roll out of the way.
Suplex. Forwardly. Oh, wait. This is for a world title?
Backslide pin for a world championship. Must be kidding me. You think Tiptastic's gonna let something like that happen? But here,
Seen stranger things.
I might eat my words. Octopus hold and Tiptastic got straight out.
Slam.
Sidewalk slam indeed.
Cole with a mat return.
He's relentless.
You have to be if you want to beat this downright sadistic son of a gun. And cranks up the hold onto the legs.
You say sadistic, I say he does what needs to be done.
Two things can be true at once, Agent K. And the right hand will get Tip out of there, but the damage to the legs.
Oh, nice!
Blockbuster. This is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Again, Tip in his hometown. As you hear, there's no one not on their feet right now, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, are you surprised? You can't be. It's
Cradled him up. Count! What the hell is she doing?
Well, I mean, it looked to me like it was a 2 count anyways. And Cobus Webb now having words with referee Jessica Carr here, who we Kingsley specifically commissioned for this matchup. And a knee from Tiptastic. You can't be distracted by the referee, folks, if you want to beat the heavyweight champion
Grabs
of the
that
world.
big shovel.
And another octopus hold by Cobus Webb.
Frees him up. Went for the kick. Tip with a hell of a right hand. He is indeed Olympic gold. Hoist him up. We've seen the other members of Tipco UFC tonight. DG.
Oh, and a cutter.
DG. And Silu taking out perhaps of action. And a big, he just knocked the damn shovel out of his hand, chopping away.
You're right, I guess.
Big kick, tried it.
Those are 2 members of Tipco USA that Cobus Webb has accounted for tonight. But, we still haven't seen the AWF champion or the 2-woman power trip. And if Cole's not careful, they could make their influence felt in this matchup at any juncture. So he's got to keep his head on a swivel.
And TJ, taking a joyride. Cobus Webb avenging his former tag partner after all the hell that has happened in the recent times. And he's going up to the top turnbuckle here.
Tiptastic. He's calling his shot, pointing the guns at Cobus Webb off the top rope. Oh, good God. Curb stomp.
Hooks the leg. 1, 2, no!
Oh, and it was that close. I could have sworn that Cobus Webb's heads were torn straight off his shoulders with that curb stomp.
See, Tiptastic sang a prayer.
He's mocking him. Oh! No, over the top rope, Tiptastic.
On and so out of the ring, and then here comes some slow, methodical stomps. Painful.
Giving Webb a prime example of how the heavyweight champion of the world operates.
I'm going to pick him up. And back into the ring. Cole reeling in pain.
And again, this is a no-holds-barred match, but Tiptastic has been using that in his favor, trying to stop any attempts from Cobus Webb entering
a high knee, no.
the land of the extreme. Oh, and a slap from Webb. One from Tiptastic, just slapping him across the face. 2 men trading shots. Who's gonna back down first? Tiptastic gets caught. Cobus Webb.
Hell of a big kick! In a moonsault, standing moonsault.
You kidding me?
This is his time.
He can hit it from anywhere. He can hit it from anywhere.
He has an opening.
And
he's
Webb
going
now.
for it.
Tiptastic out the way.
Star press.
Tiptastic trying to move out of the way of that shooting star.
And look at that. Oh, what is that in his hand, K? Alex Rodriguez bat. Mamba Ed is not here anymore, I believe, tonight. So, rightfully so, raining down with the bat.
Cobus Webb is really trying to get into Tiptastic's head almost. But it's not happening. The World Heavyweight Champ is still standing strong, just like that.
Get back at wait. What the hell is this? TJ! Wait! He's back! He's back!
Wait.
And he's storming to the ring!
Wait just a minute!
Kamehameha!
He tore him in half! TJ ain't supposed to be in the building right now. We saw this kid drive out of the arena with a damn ambulance truck. And now Cobus Webb, 1 hand around the chest. Don't tell me he's gonna do it right here in Houston, Texas.
2!
Not like this!
He almost did.
My heart almost jumped out of my damn mouth.
In Tip's own hometown, TJ almost handed his friend damn world title. They haven't spoken in months.
On a silver platter, mind you. TJ, not even supposed to be in this matchup, not even supposed to be in the building, interrupting this main event. And Tiptastic now is on his heels. Oh, speaking of heels,
he just got a straight boot to the face.
Cobuzz Webb being introduced to Tiptastic's size 12. Oh!
He gets a right hand. The former WWE champ not going down without a fight. Buzz has him on the damn.
What's he thinking? What's Webb thinking? Oh!
Suplex! It's been over 5 years since Buzz has held a world title.
I think he's getting that itch.
Tonight can be his night.
I think he's getting that itch. The ladder has been introduced.
And Tip can be on the other end of a hell of a highlight right now. Oh, rolls out the way.
And right there, steel ladder right to the face and the nose. And you heard this crowd. They're chanting, "This is awesome." Anticipating Cobuzz Webb. Another highlight here in Houston. What is it gonna be? Cobuzz Webb climbing to the top.
Here
He's gonna jump off the deck. Oh my God, no! No! No!
And a knee to the face lands on the ladder.
A hell of an impact. Cobuzz Webb was just on the opposite end of falling from the sky, falling from heaven straight to hell. Tiptastic.
Super 1, 2, 3, count 3.
It's academic. The World Heavyweight Champion is now picking apart the former WWE Champion, the former IC Champion. Throws him into the ring, shoots the half, hooks the leg. 1, 2.
You better get used to it, folks.
And it was elementary. Cobuzz Webb, he was on a hot streak, and he made a fatal mistake, one that Tiptastic wasn't going to let slide. And the heavyweight championship of the world, the big gold, is still around the waist of the president.
My almighty.
My God. You see the blood pouring from the head. That's letting you know this wasn't an easy fight.
And Tiptastic signs us off of Monday AWF programming. I couldn't have wrote it a better way. Folks, we saw a lot of action tonight. TJ tried to help out this guy, tried to give him the world title. It didn't work out. You got more work to do. Right now, Tipville USA is on top. And Kay, I think we're going to get used to it. We have to.
Well, I've certainly gotten used to it. I think Tiptastic is a phenomenal World Heavyweight Champion just off that one showing.
Maybe I should try to stop him. Who am I fucking with?
Tipville USA, you kidding me?
Yeah, no.
You're better off trying to stop a nuclear bomb with your bare hands.
Better off trying to... You know what? Maybe I said it on air. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in. May you all have a great one. Whoa, wait a second. Still got some time.
And
TJ.
And here we go.
TJ.
That is former.
That's the former world champion. Tiptastic's about to make his way out the ramp. He has a sledgehammer in his damn hands.
Making his third appearance now tonight. He took out DG. He took out CeeLoo earlier tonight.
And is Tiptastic next on the list? Well, is that a question?
And they're staring daggers into one another. TJ, I don't know what's gotten into him tonight. I know he just lost the heavyweight championship. But, I mean, this is unbecoming of a former world champ. This is unbecoming of a man like TJ.
And here he looks on to Tiptastic.
Oh, look at that.
He doesn't even swing the sledgehammer.
Look at that.
He doesn't swing it. Am I witnessing TJ try to play mind games on Tiptastic?
No physicality between the two, but a million words were spoken. And Tiptastic heads to the back. Monday AWF coming off the air now. Oh,
wait a second!
And now, what the hell is going on here? Is that Mamba Ant?
Mamba Ant, World Tag Champ, Actions World Tag Champ.
And that's CeeLoo, who we thought was taken out earlier tonight.
Fighting alongside Tiptastic and 1, 2, 3 count. Tiptastic high knee. Blitz down. My almighty.
Folks, we thought Mamba Ant was out of the building by now, just like we did TJ. But it seems like these two are using their trick cards right now.
Look at Tiptastic raining down right hands to Blitz, who he's also called out hellaciously. Here comes a big German suplex, Ant right back up to his feet.
Grabbing
Throwing him
Silu.
away. Oh,
Outside!
the co-host of Sports After Dark just went into glass. Facing him on Jack. Oh my goodness, belly to belly.
That is on concrete, folks. A melee happening backstage. Silu just got thrown into that glass. I don't know what the hell has gotten into my man.
Both competitors from the main event of days fighting alongside each other to beat the hell out of Tipville. Whoa!
And a fireball. What is going on?
Blitz. Oh my, what a right hand.
Monday
One,
AWF
2, 3 count.
is descending into pure mayhem.
Oh!
And right into the door goes Silu. Now Blitz, Mamba Ant.
Here's gonna throw him. Oh!
I was just about to say enemies turn allies, but it looks like Blitz is not too tripped up about that miscommunication there. But nevertheless, Blitz has Silu right where he wants him. The big man's going for the jackhammer.
Is gonna throw. Tiptastic, wait, that's glass he's trying to shatter. He has a play this weekend!
Damn it, no! That is the money maker!
He performs this weekend!
How
live!
are you supposed to accept the awards, the Tonys, the Oscars,
straight through glass? Silu's getting bench press.
The Grammys. I mean, I know he's got a couple rap songs out, is what I've heard.
Here comes a 1 for a 1, 2, 3 count, not to be. That broken light from earlier in Jay in Hawaii went through it and got right back up.
Broken light, broken glass, broken bodies. That's the story of tonight. And
Blitz thrown aside by Tiptastic. Here's Ant.
And now
down
these
he
two.
goes.
Let's talk about the history these two have. I mean, if we're being honest, it all started with these two. Tiptastic with the heist of the century at Dark of the Moon.
And I hear we're going off air. Mamba Ant stomping out Tiptastic. No, Silu.
We're going off air now.
Thank you for watching Monday
During this
AWF.
melee, are you kidding me?